Good afternoon, amigos, from
Puebla, Puebla.
Today we are eating nothing but comida poblana.
Food, 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 food. Okay, we couldn't even make it to our first course without a snack.
We just saw these on the street in a wheelbarrow and said, well.
But if you're wondering why we have two of the same, it's because maybe we might be gifting one to one of you.
We have found a restaurant. I don't know if it's gonna have the most authentic food or not, but we're gonna find out. Never had cemitas before. Vamos.
Here goes nothing. Typically, we try to find places that are like hole-in-the-wall place. We really want to try cemita because we know Puebla is famous for those. It's similar to a torta. We think find a little restaurant, a hole-in-the-wall. We've wandered around for 30 minutes and we couldn't find one. So, although this may be a chain, we are holding true to our mantra of following the people.
It's very busy in here, amigos. So, and it's pretty affordable. Okay, amigos, a little surprise here. When you're in Puebla, you can't not get mole. So
when in Rome, eh?
Chalupas, which I don't think we've ever had chalupas aparte de Taco Bell, amigos. So I've never had a real chalupa. I honestly don't know what a chalupa is. I don't know the difference between chalupas, sopes, huaraches, tlayudas, tlacoyas. Oh, okay, but the real deal, cemitas are here. Oh. I'm halfway through my cemita. It is delicious. As soon as we exit out of here and get a little less noisy, we'll describe how it's different than a torta or just a sandwich. What has got hers with pollo now? Looks pretty good. Number one is finished, cemitas y mole for the surprise. Although we're gonna have mole again today, I believe. So cemitas, for our gringo friends out there, I'm gonna try and give you a gringo interpretation of what they are.
Yeah.
Essentially the cousin of a torta, very similar to a torta, except it's made with a different type of bread, whereas a torta is more of a bolillo type bread, or a little harder on the outside, softer on this side. This one was, to me, a little bit more similar to like a hamburger bun almost.
Yeah, I think we may need to give it a second shot because the cemita bread seemed a lot more dry. And I don't know, you guys will have to let us know if that's something. But for me, a torta is, what makes a good torta is the bread, and it's perfectly buttered, perfectly crispy on the outside, yet dense and moist on the inside, and this didn't do it for me.
Well, yeah, unfortunately this wasn't the best cemita, but you may have known that when we were going in this restaurant because it wasn't one of the well-known cemitarias aquí in la ciudad. That to say, we are most definitely going to give cemitas another try, whether it's in a video or not, because, well,
we like to eat.
We like to eat. Okay, Puebla, I think this might make up for the cemita that we had. This looks amazing. We have a taco árabe, very similar to the taco pastor. Basically, it seems like the precursor to the taco al pastor. It came from Middle Eastern immigrants that migrated here to Puebla. It's with almost like a pita type bread. I believe this definitely looks like flour, but more of a pita type bread. You can say it looks very similar to, what do you call that in like the Greek food?
Gyro.
Very similar to gyro meat, thinly sliced. Ooh, that taco, those tacos were delicious. I ate my whole one and then ate the meat out of the other one. The bread was amazing. It was just, I don't want to get too full because we still have 2 or 3 more stops in today's food adventure, but that meat, that was like, so tender, really juicy, I think that's better than tacos al pastor because I'm sorry to...
Them is fighting words.
I know those are fighting words, and maybe it's just I'm in the moment, I'm emotional. That could be completely it, but those were amazing.
Okay, I may have died and gone to heaven, but we're on Calle de los Dulces, an entire street of candy stores. I'm gonna do a little more research into these, but some of them seem very, very old. I would imagine that the street has been full of candy stores for a very long time. We've seen tons of camotes, which is candied sweet potatoes that they seem to have like infused different flavors in. So we're definitely definitely gonna buy some of those. We may even buy some from one of you. But either way, I'm excited to go candy shopping.
Vamos. Okay, what do we have?
Okay, we asked for some typical candies from Puebla. This is a tortita. I don't even care how it tastes, but
It's like a little cookie. Galletita.
Ooh. This tastes exactly like pie crust, which is funny because it looks
like it.
Like pie crust. And that is pure sugar.
Ooh, yummy.
Literally, I think it's just sugar.
Put that in a taco árabe and you're set, amigos.
This is camote, which is, like I said, candied sweet potato, and it comes in several different flavors. He recommended strawberry, so this is strawberry dried sugared sweet potato.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh. Wow.
What's the whoa?
I thought it was going to be a little more gummy, but wow. Okay.
You said a lot of things.
It tastes a lot like sweet. It tastes like what it is, but it's strange to taste sweet potato in a candy. It tastes like Thanksgiving.
Ooh. Okay. I like Thanksgiving. Let's give that a shot.
The guy at the store gave us some borrachito.
He's down there.
He is the way to our hearts. This is candy dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche.
With a little bit of alcohol.
Oh man.
That's a good gummy.
That one is extremely good. Not to take away from that camote, but that is good.
Milky alcohol.
Tell us what we have this time.
This is coconut with peach.
Ooh, a bocado is what it's called.
Peach, and I love coconut. And I'm sweet.
Slap some mole on that, we'll be set. Okay. First impressions.
I'm gonna need a minute.
You can't leave us hanging like that. Describe what you're feeling, what texture.
It's so thick, I can't even chew it. Can you see this?
You have something on your lip.
That's really thick. I think coconut is such an overwhelming flavor that I can't taste any peach.
Okay, let me give it a shot here. Okay, I'm gonna take a much smaller bite than Hillary took. It is very thick. I can see the coconut chunks in there.
Now talk, right away, come on.
That's delicious. The coconut, I love coconut. I don't taste a ton of peach. It's just like toasted coconut to me. I think the trick on this one is to take smaller bites. If you took a huge bite of this, it's kind of like a teaspoon of cinnamon. Like, cinnamon's good, but you can't handle that much.
I think we're almost at the end of our candy trying. So we're getting really full. So we have two different things to try. One is a caramel roll, and one is a
Bocado. Bocado de
it's the same thing that
guayaba.
we tried at the last place. It's called bocados. I don't know if that means small piece, small mound, but this one is guayaba.
Let's give it a shot. Macarrón de cajeta. Vamos a ver. It looks pretty good. That's it.
It's the winner.
Oh man, of the whole day? Really? Okay.
I love caramel. It tastes almost like caramel fudge. It's delicious.
Okay.
And this is guayaba. I know I'm gonna like this one too. This is good. It tastes almost like sugar-coated ate.
Oh.
Oh, it's something like different layers of roll in there, but the guayaba flavor is very, very refreshing. We may have to get one of these to stick in your box.
This short interruption is brought to you by our patron
Of the day,
Guillermo Ochoa. Thank you so much for, you've been a patron for a while now. You always have extremely nice comments, and we really appreciate everything you do for us, Guillermo, and to all of our other viewers. Because of your support and your contributions, as we're able to grow, we're able to partner with hotels like the fine San Palacio, not San Palacio, Palacio San Leonardo, or if you're a gringo, Palacio San Leonardo.
We have made it to our dinner destination, Gringos de los Poblanos.
I think I forgot my suit. This place is nice.
White tablecloths that probably won't be white when we're finished with them.
Not if we get mole. I've ordered the enchiladas, one with mole poblano, the normal mole sauce, one with the pipián verde, and one with the pipián rojo. Where?
I think, wow. Ice cream just walked by.
Oh, man.
I think the one of the verde, I believe, is made with squash. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
And I think the rojo is made with peanuts.
Yes, and like some type of dried pepper, I believe. Again, that wasn't in the normal poblano.
Yeah.
And what did you order?
I ordered 3 enchiladas with only the mole poblano sauce because that's what I love.
It's delicious. She knows what she wants, amigos. Okay, I wish you could smell what you're smelling. It's mole. I think the mole poblano smells absolutely
Chocolatey, spicy.
When in Rome, when in Puebla.
It is delicious. To me, this is the perfect marriage of spice and chocolate. It's very, very rich, a little sweet, perfect hints of sweetness, perfect amount of spice.
Oh man, you're making me hungry. I'm over here waiting on you.
Vlogger life.
Man, I wish you could smell this, taste this. I'm most looking forward to the mole poblano. So I'm gonna make my way from the green to the red to the poblano. One bite into the green. It's extremely delicious, just the right amount of spice. This one's definitely not sweet like the poblano one is, but a little bit different texture, but very, very good. I can't wait to eat more of it and try some of the next ones. Moving on to the red. The red definitely, I think is just maybe a little bit more spicy, but definitely my face isn't turning too red, so most gringos can definitely handle this. It's hard to tell, but Weta has eaten almost 2/3 of her plate.
I'm feeling strong today. This is worth it.
Yes, that's very impressive. How is it?
As I'm eating a little bit more, it's kicking up in the spice.
Okay.
My sinuses are being cleared. It is delicious.
I've eaten my first 2, and Hillary said it off camera, but the red sauce definitely had a very strong peanutty flavor, which for some reason I didn't quite pick up on at first, but yeah, very strong peanutty flavor. Okay, first bite, poblano, live reaction.
That was instant.
When I think of good mole sauce, it's I think Hillary said perfect. This one's a good combination of not too sweet, sweet enough, not too spicy, but spicy enough. Like a little, I don't know, bitter is how you would say it, because when food is bitter, that's not typically a good way to describe food, but it's the thing about mole, it's like a combination of so many flavors that comes together so well, and mole might be my mom's favorite Mexican food, so Mom, I hope you're watching this and I hope you're feeling jealous.
We made it back in our hotel. It is pouring outside, so we didn't get a chance to wrap up our discussion at the restaurant. We talked a lot about the mole and the flavor of the mole, the spice, the sweetness, but we didn't talk about the enchiladas themselves, which were incredible. The shredded chicken was perfectly tender, moist, and the cheese, we got chicken and cheese. The tortillas were excelente, so all those flavors combined formed the perfect enchiladas. I think we've had a day full of eating so much comida poblana. The food here is incredible. You guys did not steer us wrong. I think everyone has said from the get-go that we have to come to Puebla because there are so many different food options to try. We missed one big one at Chiles en Nogada. It seemed seasonal. They didn't have it at the restaurant we went to, which seemed like the place that would have it. It seems like a regional thing. I'm sorry, a time of year seasonal thing. We will have to come back to Puebla because 1, we have some good friends, the Perms here. 2, Puebla the city is amazing, and 3, we have to try chiles en nogada from Puebla.
That's all we have.
Que más?
That's it.
I think that's all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for eating your way through the city with us. Be sure and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell, that way you get notified.
Cada vez.
We post a video, and we will see you guys
Mañana. What is this?
Adios.
Because we don't like talk about that whenever we go to talk. I'm not like, okay, yeah, at the end of this video, do a chicken dance. She's just.
I just chicken.
She does that. Camera's not rolling. She does it twice as much. Believe me.
Adios.
Believe me.